Lighthouse Foundation member organizations, greetings and Happy New Year. I'm Jamie Frazier and I serve as the Executive Director of Lighthouse Foundation. I first want to say thank you. I want to share a little bit about who we are and what we've accomplished this year, and finally close out with more information about where we're headed. First, thank you. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for fighting alongside us, and thank you for your investment in this organization. Because of your support together, we have accomplished so much this year, and I'm excited to share with you more about that. First, I want to talk about who we are and what we've accomplished this year. Lighthouse Foundation envisions a Chicagoland in which Black LGBTQ plus people are safe, resourced, liberated, and flourishing. We are a Black queer-led multiracial social justice organization that advances justice for Black LGBTQ plus people across Chicagoland through empowerment, education, and entertainment. We invite non-Black accomplices, interfaith partners, and social service providers to support community organizing that builds a more equitable LGBTQ plus community. Our 4 areas of foci are community organizing, community mental health, the arts, and the Black LGBTQ plus equity index. And we've accomplished a lot in the past 18 months since we started in July of 2019. We've had 22 events that have reached a total of 7,000 people. As COVID-19 took root and began ravaging this nation, our foundation sponsored monthly events utilizing pandemic experiences to understand difference, because we wanted our non-Black accomplices to see this pandemic as an opportunity to get a pixel of the portrait of Black queer folks' lived daily experience. For the first time, many non-Black accomplices during this pandemic had their body perceived as a weapon, needed resources from the federal government and didn't get them quickly or equitably. And while this, of course, isn't a 1-1 comparison to the daily experience of Black queer folk, it does give a sampling of what we endure every day. And we had 50 folks attend those monthly conversations. We've also done anti-racism and community organizing trainings. We've done Black Women Speaks, a monthly event twice where Black queer women share their story, their trauma, their resilience through poetry and conversation. We've done Black Queer Pride Summer Edition, a 3-day virtual extravaganza during July of 2020, when Black Queer Pride Party promoters were doing dangerous in-person gatherings. Lighthouse Foundation stepped forward and said we can remain home and we can have quality entertainment there. Through Black Queer Pride Summer Edition, Lighthouse Foundation put $6,000 in the hands of Black queer promoters and presenters, and we did that with your help. Also, we have launched a website and we have presence on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. I'm also very excited and grateful that from individual donors, we were able to raise $16,000, which we distributed to Black queer folk during COVID-19 across Chicagoland that were in need of financial assistance. And we didn't ask these Black queer folk to fill out a need form. We instead asked them to merely share their story. This wasn't about sacrificing their firstborn to get $20. This was about sharing financial resources based on what Black queer folks said they needed. And we were able to give out micro grants of $250, again, because of your commitment and your generosity. I'm excited to also share that our fiscal year budget for 2020, which runs from January through December, was $150,000. We have 3 Black queer caucus leaders who are peers that help to guide our organization's programming. And we have 3 care peer leaders. And we have expanded our staff this year. We now have 2 full-time staff members, a communications coordinator, and me, the executive director. And we have 3 part-time staff members. Our Black Queer Caucus Program Coordinator, Morgan, our Director of Development, Danny, and of course, our Care Lead Organizer, many of you know her, Smash, or Brittany Kane Conley. These positions have increased the capacity of this organization, which has expanded the breadth and the width of the work that we have been able to accomplish. And we have been able to do this because of your support, because of your belief, and because of your fighting alongside us. And where are we headed? We have big things in store. Our fiscal year 2021 budget is $235,000. We've got Black Queer Pride Winter Edition coming up, January 8th through the 10th, yet another 3-day virtual extravaganza of Black Queer Pride presenters and performers. During this event, we will unveil the Black LGBTQ+ Equity Index, which is our signature campaign for 2021. I hope that you will join us on Saturday, January 9th at 11 a.m. during Black Queer Pride on our Facebook fan page, Light Found Shy, for our year-end review, where we will outline more of our successes, and for our 2021 bold vision, and for news about our Black LGBTQ+ Equity Index, what it is and how you can support it. I am so excited about what 2021 has in store for us, Lighthouse Foundation member organizations, and together we will accomplish all of this and more. Join us during Black Queer Pride for our year-end review and 2021 vision and platform, January 9th at 11 a.m. And we're going to follow up from 12 noon to 1 p.m. with a care organizing training by our lead organizer, Reverend Smash. So it's the same thing that we do every month from 11 a.m. to 1. However, it's taking a different shape in January. And I love this partnership between the Black Queer Caucus and CARE, which is Black Queer Pride Winter Edition. I'll see you there.